Guys, we got huge news for NHL 21 today. We have gotten the HUT 21 deep dive from EA, and there's a ton of different things. I'm actually going to break it down. There's so much stuff that I want to talk about, and I'm going to be able to show you guys soon once the game releases. I have a ton of videos that I've already got pre-recorded for 21, but for today's video, I want to get out information as fast as I can to you guys, so I'm going to give you guys the list of the bronze master icons. So it looks like there will be 3 versions of icons throughout the year. These are the master icons. These are the ones that in the last game were 85 and above, so it works a little bit differently this year, but I want to go over just all the icons that are in the game so that you guys know going into launch, and then I will actually have a video that'll come out tomorrow, I believe, once the embargo drops, that will show you them all and all of their attributes side by side and card art and all of that. So real quick, let's get into all of the master icons at launch in NHL 20. So guys, here we go. Here are the bronze master icons. Wayne Gretzky and Mario Lemieux headline this at 89 overall, down from 91 in NHL 21. The prior 90 overalls that were in NHL 20 are now 88 overall. We've got Jean Beliveau, Gordie Howe, Mark Messier, Guy Lafleur, and Patrick Waugh. So no changes there at those top 5. The top 7 are still the top 7. We start to see some changes here down at the 87 overall cards. So we've got Brett Hull, Joe Sakic, Peter Forsberg, Steve Yzerman, Peter Stastny, Stan Mikita. Then we've got Teemu Selanne, Chris Pronger, Marcel Dion, Paul Coffey, Nick Lidstrom, Dennis Potvin, Larry Robinson, Ray Bork. So a new master item in Ray Bork will be available at launch. Again, the card art looks phenomenal. At the 86 overall range, we've got Bobby Clark, Chris Chelios, Brian Leetz, Jacques Plante, Yari Curry, Matt Sundin, Howie Morenz, the short side wrister lord, Billy Smith, Brian Trottier, Terry Sawchuk, Ted Lindsay, Charlie Conacher, Brendan Shanahan, Martin St. Louis, and a newcomer, Scott Niedermayer, is now a master icon for the New Jersey Devils at 86 overall, and one of my favorite players of all time, Rob Blake. So we've got a few new ones, not a whole lot of them, but the 3 that are so far that we've seen are great additions. I'm glad that they've got master icons. Then we've got Bernie Piranha 86, and then we're moving into the 85 overall range. We've got Doug Gilmour, Bernie Geoffrion, Jeremy Roenick, Mike Modano, who, again, I will show you all these cards and their attributes and icon and player art tomorrow, but just forewarning, Mike Modano's card looks to be one of the better ones at launch of the game. Dale Howardchuk, Boreas Salming, Al McInnes, Daryl Sittler, Brad Park, Johnny Busick, Yvonne Cornway, Frank Mahavlich, Pat LaFontaine, Luc Robitaille, Mike Gartner, Henry Richard, and Ed Belfour, so another new one in Ed Belfour. Then we've got Adam Oates and Joe Nieuwendyk. And then we've got a new range, so there are 84 overall master icons available as well. These will have special card art, and they all do look great. So Marcus Naslund, Sid Abel, Igor Larionov, Ray Ferraro, Eddie Olachuk, and Guy Carbonneau. So a new one there, and Guy Carbonneau. Again, there is only about 4 or 5 new ones, so I'm kind of disappointed in that. But the player ranges I love. I'm glad that they're keeping overalls down, which helps with progression, and I'm going to get into progression in a separate video and explain everything so you guys fully understand, because it is big what they have coming. So here is the card art. Again, here's the Wayne Gretzky and the Steve Yzerman. The card art is fantastic. Super excited, guys, as this looks great. I'm really excited for these icons. Also need to I'll address this as well. So there's 400 icons as well. Those were like the alumni cards from the last game. So it's not the master icon, guys. It's the mid 80s, the low 80s, 79 guys. For example, for the Sharks, Douglas Murray is one. And I just want to show you guys real quick because there is something big. We'll read it right here. We have over 400 icons in the game, not including the master icons, and we want to announce our plans to have all of them available in packs at the launch of the game. That's right, all the icons that are going to be available will be at launch in the game, and there's a reason for it. Essentially, all icons will have a base item, but they will still be more rare than NHL players, so it's very difficult to pull them, but they're meant to be rare. But they're not very high overall. Again, Douglas Murray, I believe, is a 76, I think. We feel this gives players an opportunity early on to acquire some of their favorite NHLers of years past without needing to wait for a content release later in the year. We're hoping some players will be excited about the return of some NHL greats to the icon group this year, such as Jarome Iginla, Eric Lindros, John LeClaire, and Martin Brodeur. So, huge announcement there that we are getting some of the GOATs back in the game. My personal favorite, the reason why I'm No Sleeves 12, Jarome Iginla being back in the game is fantastic. So, guys, like I said, there is so much hype around NHL 21. I'm just trying to get this video out to you guys to show you, just to make sure you guys are all up to date and know who's going to be on. I will have a video that will come out immediately at launch of EA Access, which is happening tomorrow. So if you have EA Access, you can play 10 hours of the game. And yes, the progress you make in that 10 hours will carry over at the launch of the game on the 13th. So, guys, thank you again for watching. Please subscribe for the most up-to-date NHL content on YouTube. Again, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.